Okay, let's talk about where to save your data and how. So before you acquire any images, I would strongly suggest going to Open Projects, going all the way down here, typing in something like the date, and then something about your experiment. This won't be checked by default, so make sure you hit check, then type in information like which cover slip you're on, maybe which fluorophores are on your cover slip, some useful information, right? Um, and if you leave it like this, the next time you hit capture image or start, you'll automatically create a new project. I'm going to suggest that you hit start to do so. You can see that that automatically increments your file. So if I move now in one direction and I hit start again, now it says 002. So the trap is someone hitting capture image, because that just spawns something called image 003 or something like that, right? So if you're actually acquiring data, hit the start button. Otherwise, this user-defined image name is not going to be showing up. So that will save you probably a fair amount of headache. Also, this is kind of useful if you're kind of just testing things out, right? You can kind of understand, oh, I see that this particular data set started with image. It's not interesting. So you can go ahead and delete that. This floppy disk icon means that it is not saved yet. So you're going to left click on this. You're going to go to the current year, into your lab folder, into your own folder, and then you can either create a new folder. Maybe you've got a bunch of experiments that you're imaging today. So I could say 29 tutorial A, and then within that I can save my LIF file. So LIFs are great because they contain all of this metadata. So if you right click on something and hit properties, you can see instantly, hey, I had 2 channels, this is when these files were acquired. You can see all of the stats regarding how fast you were scanning, whether you had any line averaging or accumulation, your pinhole setting, your zoom values, your objective. There's lots of information. Laser powers, right? So this is useful if you want to then kind of open something from before and hit apply image settings. That'll go ahead and move all of these mirrors and stuff around. However, you do want to make sure that if you're trying to do that, you have gone into configuration, gone into IPS, and have loaded the loaded the file here. Otherwise, information about how your scan mode and scan format, that's not going to be there. So this is your default instrument parameter settings. You want to go to load, E drive, Leica backups. So you want to make sure you do this before you save your settings here. Like, for example, maybe I like these settings. I'm going to hit maybe something about the dye, CF640R, Alexa Flora 555. Now I could go down here and select it.